You uploaded your resume to a recruiter website looking for a job, and you just handed a criminal your entire identity, and you don't even know it yet. What if I told you that right now, as millions of Americans desperately search for work, hackers and criminal organizations have infiltrated the very platforms designed to help them, and they are running sophisticated, nearly undetectable scams that don't just steal your money, but steal you? We're talking identity theft, money laundering, fraudulent bank accounts opened in your name. And it all starts with one innocent thing: uploading your resume. Stick with me for the next 6 minutes, because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how this works and, more importantly, how to protect yourself. Here's how the scam works. A criminal, sometimes an individual, often an organized crime group, creates a fake job posting on a trusted site. And we're not talking some sketchy gig listing. These listings look nearly indistinguishable from real ones. Professional language, real company names or tech firms, legitimate looking logos, and competitive salaries. Some of these fake postings don't even use made-up companies. They come from legitimate employers whose accounts were actually hacked, meaning the job board itself trusted the source because it was real once. And AI has made this problem explode. Scammers can now produce polished job descriptions, convincing company websites, and even deepfake video interviews with minimal effort. You apply, you upload your resume, and that's where the trap springs. What are they really after? So what do these criminals actually want? 3 things: your personal data, your money, and your financial identity. Your resume is alone a gold mine. Think about it. Your full name, your address, your phone number, your email, your employment history, even your LinkedIn profile. The CEO of the Identity Theft Resource Center put it plainly: your data is oftentimes just as valuable, if not more so, than small amounts of cash, because it can be monetized over time in many different ways. Then comes phase 2. After you apply, you get a call, a real sounding recruiter. They want to move fast. They ask for your social security number, for a background check. They ask for your bank account number to set up direct deposit. The FTC received over 1.1 million reports of identity theft in 2024 alone. And a growing chunk of those started exactly like this. And here's where it gets dark. Scammers are now blending real and fake information to create entirely new synthetic identities, using your real social security number with a fictitious name and address to build a credit profile that can go undetected for months or even years. Now, why does nobody talk about money laundering and job scams? Here's the angle that rarely makes the headlines. These job scams aren't just about stealing from you. Many are part of organized money laundering operations. And here's how it works. You get offered a remote payment processing or financial assistant job. Sounds legit. They send money to your bank account and ask you to transfer it forward via Zelle, Venmo, or wire transfer, keeping a commission. What just happened? Well, fraud is a key enabler of money laundering, and you just became what's called a money mule, unknowingly moving stolen funds for a criminal network. You could face federal criminal charges. Your bank account gets frozen, and you're left explaining to the FBI that you thought you had a job. Employment-related identity theft complaints rose 118% between 2020 and 2023, according to Web and IT News. And investigators say the money mule pipeline is a major driver of that surge. Red flags to watch for. Okay, now let's get protected. First, you need to know the warning signs. Here's your red flag checklist. Number 1, the pay is suspiciously high for minimal experience or vague responsibilities. If it sounds too good to be true in a job market this tough, it is. Number 2, they contact you out of nowhere saying they found your resume and immediately want to move the conversation to Telegram, WhatsApp, or text. Real recruiters use corporate email. Number 3, 99% of real companies send a confirmation email after you apply. If you don't get one, it's most likely a scam because scammers count on you not tracking every application you send. Number 4, they ask for your social security number, bank info, or a copy of your driver's license before you've signed a single official document or had a proper interview. No legitimate employer does this upfront. Number 5, the interview is entirely over chat. No video, no phone call. Or the video interview feels oddly scripted or robotic. That could be AI generated deepfake tech. Here's the good news. You can still use job boards safely. You just need to be strategic. How to protect yourself in this case? 1, redact sensitive information from your public resume. Never put your full address on an uploaded resume. Use a city and state only. Never include your date of birth, and consider using a dedicated job search email address that isn't tied to your banking or personal accounts. 2, verify the company independently. Before you respond to any recruiter, Google the company. Look up their official website and search the job listing there directly. If the job only exists on the job board and nowhere else, that's a red flag. 3, never provide financial information before your first day. Legitimate employers collect your bank info through a secure HR portal after you're hired. If someone asks for it during the interview process, stop all contact immediately. 4, use a Google Voice number or secondary phone number for any job applications instead of your real one. This limits your exposure significantly. 5, set up a credit freeze with all 3 bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. It's free and it prevents anyone from opening accounts in your name, even if they have your social security number. 6, report suspicious listings on ZipRecruiter, LinkedIn, and Indeed. There's a report button on every listing. Use it. You may save someone else from becoming a victim. So look, the job market is hard enough already. These fakes look so real and so legitimate, it's almost impossible to tell the difference. And that's exactly what criminals are counting on. They want you desperate, excited, and moving fast. Slow down, verify everything, and share this video with someone who's job hunting right now, because they may not know the trap is already set. If this opened your eyes, drop a comment below and hit subscribe. Stay safe out there. Until the next time.